Hey guys, Northern Alex here. Welcome to a vlog. Yeah, long time coming. Um, I wanted to make a vlog today just to talk a little bit about things that happened in the last little while. Um, so you guys know all about the apocalypse and blah 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 and unfair how YouTube was and how everything slowed down and blah 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 blah. No, I'm here to say thank you, Apocalypse. Thank you, YouTube, for changing all the things and stalling my channel completely out. And you might think, what the what? Now he lost his mind finally. No, I did not. But you know what? For the first time in a very long time, I know exactly where my channel is heading. I know exactly what I want to do, not what I have to do, not what I can do, what I want to do. Well, I can do it, I'm already doing it, but this whole thing, this whole slowdown on YouTube and me then going to Twitch and really the channel pretty much stalling out, in the end, I have to say, thank you. Thank you for that happening, because I took a step back and I started reevaluating, and I looked at all the stuff that we did over the years, and I looked at what worked, I looked what doesn't work, but more importantly, I looked at stuff where I felt the most comfortable recording, and I looked at stuff that I enjoyed the most. And based on that, changes are coming to the channel that some of you will like, some of you will hate, and that's perfectly fine. But for the first time in so long, I am just happy. I'm just happy with the way I record. I'm happy with the way how Twitch is evolving. I'm very happy with the way the community is coming together there and the things we do there. And that all said, yeah, I know, as I said, in a way it's to quote Johnny Nash, I can see clearly now the rain has gone, because I know exactly where my channel is heading. I know exactly what I want from this all, in terms of recording, in terms of what games I want to concentrate on, and in terms of how much time I'm going to spend on it and all these things. And it's wonderful. I'm like, really, I never been so relaxed in a long time. Like, there was, when this whole YouTube thing started, like at Apocalypse and whatnot, I was like super tense, and I was like, oh my goodness, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ah! And now I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just doing what I like, and I don't know, I'm not running after new games and all that stuff. It's just, it's so liberating. I can't even tell you guys. It's amazing. It's like the sun is shining. Really, it's amazing. As to quote another song, the future is so bright I'm gonna wear shades. Yeah, it's hard to explain. But before I get here singing along and butterflies coming out of places that they shouldn't be, I don't even know what that was. But anyways, so what I wanted to say though is the changes that are coming in terms of my channel, and that is Goodbye GTA. As you already seen in the title, GTA, I'm done with it once and for all. And if GTA 6 comes out, that's perfect. I'm done with it. I just feel like this part of my YouTube life, or of my life in general, of my life as gamer, is over. I'm done, and that's perfectly fine. I'm at peace with that. It's gonna be very narrow what's gonna be staying on the channel. It's gonna be very small spectrum of the things that I did cover compared to what I will cover in the future. And I think that is one of the reasons that I am so happy and so at ease with it, because I know it's gonna appeal to a small community. I'm probably gonna lose subscribers over it, but honestly, I'm not losing sleep over it, because I'm happy. I'm just happy. So that all said, what's gonna stay is emergency, in every form or shape. So that be emergency 4, emergency 2017, or whatever whatever the next number is gonna be that they release. the Notruf 112 emergency call 112. It's gonna stay, well, basically simulators in general will stay, but the emphasis is definitely going to, or for now, it's gonna stay the Lego City Undercover. That's what I'm gonna finish, and after that I don't know what's gonna fill it for that one. And I'm not saying it's 1 video per day, I'm not saying it's 2 videos per day, because it's not gonna be that way. It's gonna be 1 video per day, that much I can tell you, but sometimes there will be 2 videos if there is a new release on the emergency side of things. So basically what I always wanted to do is, it's gonna be simulators and it's gonna be emergency services. But it's not gonna be any police roleplay, Arma 3 communities, all that stuff gone over with, done with. And I think even though that really narrows it down, it's the right thing to do. And that's why I'm gonna do it. And that's all I say. I personally, I think I tried too many different things. I wanted to go too broad in spectrum, what I cover on games, space, and this and that and the other thing, and RTS and role play and whatnot. And it works for some, and that's perfectly fine. It doesn't work for me. I'm gonna concentrate on the live streaming part. In terms of YouTube, I can give you even a schedule now, and that is on Mondays and Fridays we're gonna have Emergency 4. On Wednesdays we have oh boy, on Wednesdays we have, oh yeah, Emergency Call 112. On Thursdays, some kind of other simulator. On Tuesdays, as long as it runs, is the Lego Lego City Undercover. And this is too funny, I'm sorry, but I just seen Mennonites jumping out of the truck, and they all wear their traditional getup, obviously, but everybody has an iPhone in their hand, and an iPad, and you name it. It's just so funny how that all, and of course they are jumping out of a brand new Yukon XL. But anyways, that's neither here or there. It's just a tiny little thing on the side note there. It's just funny how that works these days. But yeah, so that's the schedule on YouTube. The schedule on Twitch, if you are interested on that, because I'm streaming daily, is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays we're gonna have farming. Tuesdays and Thursdays we're gonna have something related to land-based simulation, be that ETS, ATS, ETS, ATS, MP, any of the bus simulators. Yeah, that's basically it. On Saturdays we have a wild card, which means any of the simulators above, although I am kinda tempted to make Saturdays flight Saturdays. And last but not least, on what is left? Oh yeah, on Sundays we have train simulators going on. So that all said, this is exactly what we're gonna do, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll be back with more with more live streaming on Twitch, and I am just genuinely glad that everything happened the way it happened. I'm very happy about the things, how they happened, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the content that's created from here on out. So that said, this is the Northern Alex signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and God bless.